Hello, my name is Selen and I have been doing the appreciation game for a month now. And I just wanted to share my experiences because I may not be able to make it tonight. So initially, I was already meditating and doing all kinds of like Dr. Joe's work and other things, but my life has improved and changed tremendously. With the appreciation game, though, it helped me keep the state throughout the day, and I really enjoyed doing the 68-second appreciation. I thought that was the most powerful thing of the game, and it was practical, quick, and powerful. And each time, and initially I was kind of putting my alarm on, but then after actually not even a week later, I stopped doing that, and each time that I started feeling like a victim or something, was overpowering my own feelings, like an outside thing, I would start to do it. And eventually it got to the point that when I was, for example, if something happened and I didn't have time to write, or I was driving, or like a feeling came up, then I would start to do it just talking out loud to myself or talking within myself. And that also helped because I felt like I needed to do it right then, but I didn't have a chance to because I was driving or busy. And I would just say appreciate while doing the other thing, which also was extremely effective because I could feel my heart like swelling, enlarging, and then my mood would completely switch from whatever I was feeling to love and to possibilities and to beautiful feelings, even enlightenment and all that stuff. So it was really beautiful. I honestly was having a little bit of a harder time doing the courses because it was, just because of the way my family is right now. My kids need me around the evening time when actually the courses are on, and usually I try to catch up during the day, which I did mostly, but also because we are moving, a lot of things that are right now changing in my life, which I think is also due to this, which is really interesting because I started changing things that were not working for me, and so this move is actually positive in that sense as well. So we could finally, as a family, take this step further to make a change for something that we've been not being able to make decisions on. So it's a positive thing, but at the same time, it was taking time away from this. But I never felt before in the past I could feel guilty easily for promising and not keeping it and doing something that I was supposed to do then, but it was really interesting because I would check in with myself and I would be like, you know what, this is the best I can do, and it's okay. I would not judge or feel guilty about it. And I really loved to work as a team rather than just like one-on-one, because that was it was just so nice to reading other people what they were writing, because that really puts the possibility out there, like if they could do it, why can't I, and at the same time feeling like they're giving so much of themselves and I need to do it as well. So I was sharing and liking and participating, and I think that's like the fun part of feeling, like being in a team and working together and being reliable to do the work. So that was the beautiful part of it, and I really always felt both Angelique's and Ellen's presence and love and support in there, which was really beautiful too. And it was a group of that I felt really relaxed and comfortable, even with complete strangers that I didn't meet in real life. Some of them I have, some of them I haven't, but it was perfectly beautiful. I manifested more clients. I manifested again, like the move, like the possibility. I also manifested less stressful life and relationship, because my husband's work is pretty stressful and he works long hours, and because I was so much more supportive and loving and calm towards him, that when he would come home even really stressed, he would calm down quickly and we would forget about the day and enjoy our evening or our weekends. So I think that was one of the biggest things, because for him, even though he's also doing meditations and everything, it was just so hard to keep that state throughout the day, where sometimes he would have meetings all day long and he would just come home sometimes really tired or frustrated, and then me being like calm and pleasant and present with him, it would switch him right away. So I think that was really helpful for our family life as well. So I'm really thankful to be able to take part in this and to have access to this beautiful knowledge and the videos and the sharings and the possibilities and everything. And I'm really, really grateful for both Angelique and Ellen, but also the rest of the team, the group that I worked with, because I could feel their love and support and energy throughout the days, especially when I went back and reading them when I didn't feel well or when I didn't feel those elevated emotions. It was really helpful to lift me up. So I'm very much thankful for everyone's